Hello, my name is Katie. I'm a remote online notary that is showing you how I make my life easier. Today, what we are going to be talking about is how to set up your availability within Calendly. This is the scheduling software that I use for my business. As you can see, I have some of the different event types, and then we are going to go over here to availability to just kind of let them know when you are available as the notary. So for this, basically, it's Calendly is very user friendly. So what you want to do is when you are making your availability, you would choose the different event types that you are available for. So, like, let's say we're going to do it so that you're going to be available Monday through Friday for these types of events. And then let's say you want to do law firm consultations or like discovery calls only on Saturdays. So I'll show you how to set that up. So this is going to be your different time zones, or availability. So let's say you want to be able to work from 9 to 5 each day, except for Tuesday you get you don't work until 2. So we're going to just change all of this to where it says 5. And then it's nice because it auto saves. You don't have to hit save each time. And that's basically how you would set it up. So let's say you want to do it that there's only one day that you do law firms. You would do create schedule, say law firms, hit create. And then for the event types, we're going to just put law. And then I think we said we're only going to do law on Saturday. So we're going to do Saturday from 9 to 2 is when you do your law firm calls. So that is kind of how to set it up. So if you only wanted to do like discovery calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or you only wanted to be available on certain specific days, you wanted to show that you were available at any time, you would go ahead and go over here and then just go ham with that. What I like to do, and this is just something within my own business, but I like to give them these options of my normal working hours. And then also when I'm sending out those Calendly links, I let them know that if they don't see the time that they are available, that I am available, to please reach out to me, because I can usually accommodate pretty much whatever schedule that they need. Just because I work with international, I do different time zones. It's not a huge deal for me. But ideally, I would like to work within these amount of hours. So that is something to kind of consider when you are sending out your links, to kind of let them know that if they don't see a time that's available, to reach out directly to you. So that way you guys can kind of get everything set up. Because before, I was doing it so that I was available from like 24 hours, and I would have it at pretty much, not always, but sometimes very inconvenient times for me. And so if I kind of give them these guidelines where it's like, okay, on these times I'm available from 9 to 5. And then if I'm not available, just let me know. Usually they would pick within those time frames. And then if not, then they would just let me know. And then I can kind of accommodate or let them know, like, hey, I can't do it, but I have a different business partner or like a different notary that is available at that time, if you're if it's time sensitive. So it's kind of a little bit of a conversation, but that is how I would set up my availability. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and let me know if this type of thing is helpful, or if you want to see anything specific for Calendly. But thank you so much for watching if you hung out this long, and subscribe.